from Oracle Park in San Francisco. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Mookie Betts leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set and getting to start, Jordan Hicks.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Mookie Betts in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Foul ball there. That swings, deep drive, left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And let's take a look at the lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. One out, base is empty. That one finds the zone. 3-1. On the ground to first, and that chance handled. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Will Smith stands in now and watches strike one. In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Freeman at first, one gone. And there's a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. That one kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. So 2 down. Max Muncy at the dish. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Fought off foul. That one misses. Ball 1. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to Flores. They get the out on Muncy. And that is the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in San Francisco. And towing the slab in this one, Gavin Stone.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Tyro Estrada stands in now, looks at that one inside. Inside, just missed. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
In the air, right side. Hernandez ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Here's the Giants lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And a pitch. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
At the ball.
That's in there. Now 1-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the second from San Francisco. No score. Second inning set to go. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Pajes goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I got I think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Hernandez leads off first with one away. On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Center field, Wade under it. Calls it in, 2 away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes.
Austin Barnes.
And that's a strike.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score. Two outs. And that one hammered. That's back. Goodbye, home run. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's Mookie now. Fly to left his first time. And that's outside. And that's ball one. And that's in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And Mookie takes. Ripped to short. Rolls across the diamond, and Betts is set down. And that is the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Stone back to work. That one finds the zone. Going 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And down on strikes. 1 away.
Away. Clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Hit in the air, right field. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Blake Sabol. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fly ball down the line and just foul. The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Hernandez pulls that one down, and that'll do it. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Hicks back to work.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a .977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
Sends it to Flores, and one away in the top of the 3rd. The batter now will be Will Smith. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Ball one.
Takes low for ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
There's a swing and a drive. Ramos going back on the warning track and hauls it in. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. And it's even up. On the ground, right side, Wisely gets it to first, and Hernandez is out. 3rd out, so they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Brett Wisely. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And a good eye there. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And his first big league hit is a double. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Tyro Estrada to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. The Dodgers leading by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. Fouled off. He was late. A little out front there as he swings through him.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And another ball. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike. In the air, left field. Hernandez has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. One left for San Francisco. And they're down 2-0. Back here at Oracle Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Here comes Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
And the pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Yastrzemski ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And he swings through that one.
0-2.
High in the air, out to right. Yastrzemski snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1.
The next
Ball
pitch
1.
misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That
2
one
balls,
not
1
close.
strike.
And it's 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. At the belt and fires. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. That one off the mark. 1-0. And a pitch. That
2
one
balls,
missed.
no strike.
Hicks maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Two one now. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Righty delivers. That one ripped. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Betts in the box again, takes a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Here's a 1-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 1 left on base. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants nothing. Bottom of the inning. So here's Wade now.
The center fielder, Ramos, Wade Jr.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swung on, belted. That one back there. First run. It's 4-1.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Out towards right center field. Hernandez ranging after it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Mike Yastrzemski.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And now 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
Muncy sends it to first. And there are 2 outs.
Up next to the Giants.
Now here is Elliot Ramos. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Stepping in, next offering popped in the air, right field. He's got it, and that is the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-1. You're dialed into the show. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Number 73.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground, and he grabs it in foul ground. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 34-year-old vet, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. Action in the pen down there. Taylor Rogers getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Rogers warming up as well. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wide to kick the pitch. Got him swinging. And up to the plate is Will Smith, a former first-round pick, and he's an everyday player. Wouldn't chase that time.
Counts 1-0.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Out to short, and that squirts through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. That misses, and it's 1-0. Runners at first and second with one gone. Ground ball could be two. Wisely. Off balance feet. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajas.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Two on, two outs. On the ground. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. So they strand a pair. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants 1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Casey Schmidt. The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Wisely stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The Dodgers leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he grabs it foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. And here it comes. Bounce to third. Muncy. Home half of the fifth inning moving along. 2 quick outs. So the batting order
Now
turns
batting,
over. Thairo Estrada will hit next.
Estrada.
There's a strike. And a foul ball. Two outs. On the ground, right side. Rojas with the throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants 1. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Chapman. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 2. That's to third, and that one handled. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down. That one way inside.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants 1. And we're back.
Leading
down
up
the
for
number
the
2
Giants,
hitter, Matt
the
Chapman.
third baseman, Matt
Stone back to work.
Chapman.
There's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That's smashed towards center. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Rama Wade Jr.
Hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. That's towards center. Pajes settles under it. Pajes makes the play. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit.
Wilmer.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Hernandez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
The right fielder, Mike.
And first offering is fouled off. Chapman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Lifted in the air down to left side. That one gets down for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Giants leave a couple, and they trail it 4-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Schmidt jumps, throws, and Betts is gone. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 3.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Out there to center. Wade sizing this one up. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Will
2 outs, base is empty.
Smith.
And next is the designated hitter, Will Smith. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
No, that's foul.
Righty to the plate. Swings here and blasts one left field. Goodbye, home run. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now here is Teoscar
0-1
Hernandez. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. That's
Ball.
off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. That one drilled left field. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the out.
And now it's Max Muncy. Sliced hard but foul. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Muncy hits one in the air. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, and here is Blake
The
Sable.
catcher, Blake.
The pitch.
Ball.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch.
Nope.
Misses
ball,
just off the outside edge. I think that was a
You got 2
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Looked like it was a little bit up. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Throws to second. Tag, and he's in there.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So, man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Casey Schmidt. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Sable at second with nobody out. To third, Muncy. The throw to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. And up next for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. High fly ball, right field. Hernandez ranging after it, and he makes the catch. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Next to hit, Tyro Estrada. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one fouled off. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one close, ruled a ball. And
2
that's ball 2.
2 strikes.
To the right side, Rojas sends it to first, and Estrada is out. And that ends the inning. So the Giants leave 1. They're down here 5-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Rogers.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact.
The center fielder, Andy.
And the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing, and a ball popped up under it. And there's one down. And now it's going to be Kike Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. Up the middle. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Ramos under this one. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Matt Chapman.
For the
Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Trinan in his 10th season, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. The next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Wade batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Rojas tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilmer Flores.
The first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Strike 1.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball up the middle. Rojas on to first. Giants go in order. Nothing across here this half. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants 1. We go to the ninth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Barnes. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Taylor Rogers appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Miller getting cranked up as well. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ramos settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Betts chasing that time.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants 1. Back here in San Francisco. So bottom of the ninth and digging in for San Francisco. The pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Muncy hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
The left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the catcher.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Blake Sable. And a strike on the outside edge. Foul ball there. The Dodgers leading by 4. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-1 is how it ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.